This special broadcast of AEAC was made possible by Optison Sport Optics, RTI Arms, Diana, Daystate, FX Airguns, Brocock, Air Arms, H&N Sport, Virao Sport, and JSB Match Diablo. And you guys know the best way to thank them. Okay, we're back. Now, the Brocock, well, I guess let's take a step even further back. Okay, parent company, Daystate, bought Brocock and MTC 5-6 years ago?
That's about right.
Okay, so it's all kind of the same DNA now, and you know, Daystate's a company that's done a lot of good things for a brand that was already doing great things on its own. But this is quite a lineup. We've got the Brocock. Well, first the Compado came.
Correct.
Is that even still available?
It is.
Okay, so the Compado, and then we have the Bantam, and then we've got the Commander.
Correct.
Right?
And then the Bantam Sniper.
Yep, and you guys can learn all about those, like I said, in previous SHOT Show IWA coverages.
Just about a month and a half ago, we touched about every single one of those.
There you go. So lots to learn there. It's there for you, but we're going to focus today on the new Concept
Lite. Correct.
Take us through it, brother.
Yeah, it's a very light gun. You held it. Probably weighs, I don't know exact pounds, but right around 5.5 pounds.
Loved it.
Very light, short, compact gun. It's based on the Bantam breech block, so the same internals that you're going to get on the Bantam or the Commander. Free floating hammer, fully adjustable. This gun, obviously, instead of a 480cc cylinder, it has just a 180cc cylinder with a Huma regulator inside of it.
So that's probably
still a regulated gun.
That's a savings for them as far as money goes, right? Because you go
Correct.
from the big.
And it keeps just the gun much more compact. You start putting bottles on the gun, they get real, wide.
Yeah.
So this gun, as you can see, is real, just nice, elegant look.
Nice AR look. It doesn't look so like a paintball gunny.
Exactly right.
Big bottle on there.
In 22 cal, 30 foot-pounds of energy, going to get you about 40 to 45 good shots per fill, which is very good for a small cylinder like that. AR gear all over it, AK-47 grip, fully adjustable trigger, bolt action style, 10-shot rotary magazine. But what's neat about this gun, there's so many accessories now for this. There's side rail Piccatinnies, Picatinny top rails, dovetail reach forwards. So you can add and kind of customize the gun really the way you choose and the way you like. So I'm real excited about this gun. I actually helped develop it, this gun at SHOT Show just about a month and a half ago. And here we are, at IWA in March, and they already got the gun ready. Yeah,
funny little story. I walked up to the gun, and I said, man, that poly looks so cool. It's very Glock-like. It's very, because, in the tactical world, they're using a lot of, high-impact polymers now to keep the weight down, and they're nice and grippy. And I said, man, that looks really cool. I hope, is that going to be the final look? And they're like, no, it's going to be aluminum. And I'm like, no, keep the poly.
Yeah.
Call it the Concept Lite P.
That's right, the P.
For poly, but so this is actually a 3D printed piece,
3D
right?
printed. They brought it to the show yesterday.
Okay.
They'll start putting it in production next month, and we should have these right around that May time as well as the Safari that we just talked about.
Awesome.
But no, I'm very excited about this. For a guy that just wants a gun that's lightweight, that collapses down. Also, we didn't talk about it, but this is a fixed piece. They also, Brocock makes a piece that collapses, so you can get the collapsible piece that's like on the Commander and fold your stock and really compact this down for the truck or vehicle or storage.
Can you open it up for him, the stock?
Yeah, so
just kind of give an idea of the full
you got, this is a little long for me, but for a bigger guy, I've seen a couple guys at the show pick it up, they pull it right back and this fits perfect. I finally found a gun that fits, my long length of pull. For me, I keep it right in this area and it fits perfect. And then if you got a junior or somebody that wants to shoot, you can collapse this thing all the way real nice and tight and really get into the gun.
Now these guys, they may be new to this. This is a gun that's a couple years into a lot of success. And they may not know, is this a regulated gun?
It is. So yeah, it has a Huma reg in the cylinder. So yeah, you got the regulator, and then you have the hammer spring adjustment. So you can really fine tune the gun to your likings. So if you want less power, more shots, more power, less shots. Did I just say that? More power, less shots, or less power, more shots. I'm confusing myself.
Yeah, you got it. It's something like that.
You got the point, right?
But the bottom line is it's got an adjustable Huma regulator in it, and that's what I was hoping Shane would say. What's up? Can you talk about the size, like the reason you guys have gone so large with the cocking arm?
Yeah, so there's two bolts now available. This is one that's just released here at the show. It's a little bit bigger in diameter, a little bit longer, so guys with big hands can really grab that bolt and yank it. These Brococks are built like a tank. You know, you don't got to be finicky with them at all. You can sit here and rack that gun as hard as you want, and you're not going to damage it whatsoever. So with a bigger bolt, you can really get your hand on that and yank it back, recycle the magazine, and recock the gun, you know, in a matter of seconds.
So it's easy to cock.
Very, very simple. Picatinny rails on the side, on the bottom, so any bipods or slings or any red dots, flashlights you want to put on the gun, it's capable of doing so.
And to be clear, in case I muddied the water a little bit too much earlier and confused y'all, it's going to be aluminum, this piece you see here, but I'm trying to talk them into giving us like some kind of matte finish poly piece because it looks nice.
It is.
And it's just
a nice finish.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so...
price point?
Price point, it's going to be right around that $1,200 range.
Nice.
So, you know, you're getting a gun, 3-year warranty with all Brocock rifles.
What barrel?
Lothar Walther barrel, 17-inch barrel, 177, 22, and 25 caliber.
Okay. What happens if I undo the little knurled knob there on the end?
Glad you asked. A 1/2 inch UNF, so any moderator, 0dB, you know, whatever you like, put right on the gun. You got the gauge on the end of the air cylinder, fills with the probe. You can adjust it to cover up the probe hole, keep dust out of the gun.
Now the more expensive Commander is going to have like the gauges on the side.
Correct. You have the dual gauge for reg pressure, tank pressure. It's externally adjustable. So you get some of those features. Obviously, higher shot count with a 480cc bottle on it.
Match grade Lothar Walther?
It is. It is, most definitely. And then, you know, for the guys, like I said, that just want something that's easy to haul around, and this is the gun. I mean, I'm excited to get my hands on it. You know, I do a lot of shooting just in my backyard, and I don't need my 25 or my 30 cal. I just want something lightweight. I can take out my girls and shoot. This will probably be the gun that I'll use for that.
17722, 25, you'll have it, I imagine?
17722 and 25. Yeah, so I'm excited. Very excited here next month to get my hands on one of these and start shooting it.
So you'll get it in a month. When will they get it?
Well, that'll be when they're delivered to the States. So, you know, if we're talking, I'd say late April, early May.
Cool. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, you too.
Good stuff. All right. Any different colors, or is this it for now? Just the tack?
As far as I know, this is it. Obviously, with the AK and AR gear, you can get this stuff in all different colors, but it will come all black like this as we see it.
So you want to drill down on that in case maybe they're new to that? Like you guys can customize the grip.
Correct. Yeah. So if you didn't like this grip, you want a hoe grip, you can take this grip off, get your favorite AK grip, throw it on there, threads right in.
There's like billions of them out there.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot to choose from. Same thing with the adjustable butt pad. If you want a fixed piece, or you want something more adjustment in it, or something even more compact, you can do that. Again, thousands of options to choose from as far as butt stocks for ARs.
Super cool. Is that a 5-way, Shane?
This one, it is 5-step power adjuster, which obviously it's simple as just turning it up. Sits on a ball detent, so you know exactly where you're at as far as clicking. 2-stage, I think we talked about it, fully adjustable trigger.
Yep.
Safety right here in front of the trigger.
That's safety early. I grabbed that earlier, guys,
simple.
and that's just awesome.
Simple
Flipping
to
that
use.
sucker back and forth.
You get it on and off in a matter of seconds.
Well, hopefully we didn't forget anything to share with you, and I didn't forget anything to ask. But Shane, thank you so much for taking us through the new.
Always a pleasure.
And man, I guess I'll see you again in October.
Yeah, EBR.
Extreme Bench Rest 2019.
One of these days we'll get you shooting.
One of these days, maybe. Thank you again so much. I appreciate you.
No, thank you.